Coming in, Phelps is actually on his horse right now. He's going to catch the backside of Hiko. Nice shot from Hin 1 to open things up, though. They've got Nitro down to 13. Hiko goes down as well. The flank from Phelps is good, and Hin 1 and Phelps dominating this right now. S1MPLE's going to be the last man standing, and he's going to have 56. He does manage to take down Showtime, but he's stuck over here, and Phelps finishes him off. So
Liquid has come up connector. Bolts is trying to guard on A ramp, but he falls. It's going to be all on Hiko to find Phelps inside the smoke.
Oh, and they're just going to have a spam duel. Hiko's going to win that one, so they've at least got a two-man advantage moving forward. Adren chimes in onto Lucas, and it's all down to Showtime. But he is in the right place at the right time. He's over here by CT spawn. He does have Nitro on the flank, who just barely misses that peek out. There's Alicia's smoke, goes down onto CT spawn, and that is going to cordon off that area. Nicely done here from Team Liquid after they recover from that early aggression. But Showtime gets a little bit of a parting gift here, and at least takes the gun out of the hands of Nitro to force a rebuy.
Alicia wants to get a little bit aggressive on Catwalk, but look at S1MPLE boost it up with the CZ. He takes out Phelps. He does get traded off by Lucas, who's in the vent. But once again, there's Alicia getting aggressive at the right moment. Now it's all on Showtime. But Alicia, he's very wary. He does the damage. He does fall. It's a 2-on-3 now. And Bolt's coming into window room. Might try and get this AWP, but Liquid's going to make their way up connector into the A site, and they're being relatively silent about it. Bolts doesn't know this is happening quite yet. Now he's going to peek in connector. He might be able to catch Nitro out, but nope. Nitro turns in time.
So it's all down to Showtime once again, coming around from CT spawn. There's no smoke here for coverage for the plant, so this is a little bit dicey here for the terrorist side, but they've got eyes on it. He goes up here perched on top of the balcony. He's going to fall back into the Palace side, and Showtime's looking to take some guns away. He might catch the back of Nitro, and he does just that, so he at least eliminates one more gun off the board. But now they've got to deal with a couple more players over here. Showtime pushing on forward. Surely he can't do this. Throws the Molotov out, and Adren's going to clean him up. So 2 rounds now to the good for Liquid.
This is a nice take. Looking good so far, but Adren does fall to Bolts. Can't win that battle. And now the rotation is on. Everyone from Tempo Storm is here in a 5-on-4.
And it's going to be simple to find that kill back onto the CT side. Phelps does go down, but here's the spam. Bolts, nicely done, finds Alicia, and coming on the flank is Hin 1. They've got S1MPLE underneath the balcony. He goes down, and it's in shambles now. Nitro's going to be your last man standing. He's over by connector, so he's got a line of sight on the bomb, but they're just going to push forward. Showtime decapitates him, and Tempo Storm are going to pick up another round.
Oh, this isn't good, though. Phelps, he takes his advantage to push underpass, but he's going to lose the battle. He misses Adren as he falls. So Adren gets away with one. A nice headshot onto Phelps, and that spreads the defense extremely thin. You can see them reeling. 2 members in CT spawn. Henny's actually the only one remaining at this A site. And he does pick off S1MPLE. No smoke down. S1MPLE was trying to get in a position. They actually don't have any smokes to use. It's going to have to be flashes and Molotovs. But Lucas, meanwhile, he gets one more, and there's Henny with the op. Drops Nitro and hauls. And this attack has just been whittled down from a 5-on-3 to a 3-on-1.
They do at least get the bomb plant out of that. That second shot from Hin 1 was absolutely nuts, but now we're going to see the retake attempt here from the CT side. It's going to be Alicia. He peeks out, but they double peek back, and that's going to be another round on the board for Tempo Storm. Really nice stuff there, and again, touching down the B halls, he's not going to see anything, so that's going to allow Lucas on a fast rotation should they start to come up, but Henny goes down. Alicia's going to find that nice shot from him, and now that push onto the A site is on, and it's going to be Phelps to try to hold this down, but look at this. The smoke is actually faded, and they throw another smoke, but it's really far off the mark.
Yeah, really bad. Nitro almost feels like he has to challenge, but they do smoke off CT. He's going to get the plant. They're spamming him, but they're not going to land the kill before. They do get it afterwards, but the plant is down. Alicia is able to take one off, picking at long range. 2 remaining members of Tempo Storm stuck behind this smoke in CT spawn. Still the op on Showtime, trying to find a kill over the gap of over the edge of the smoke. And there's Alicia. He does peek, and he lets it get towards the 2-on-2, and actually this bomb is not planted for them whatsoever. This is a little bit scary. S1MPLE's trying to stop them as they enter the site, and there it is. Nicely done. Hiko comes out as bait, allows S1MPLE the time to win that. Just take a duel there. Hiko's actually just going to come right up A-ramp, gets that kill, but Henny spots Alicia. And actually this prompts Team Liquid. Now that they know where the op is, it looks like they're going to go through underpass. So they're just going to say, nope, we're not messing with the B bomb site. Hiko got us a kill at A, but Hiko's got to be careful. 6 HP. He is going up against 2 members of Tempo Storm that are in this site. The rest of his teammates are going to try, and actually they're boosting into window now, but Lucas is on Catwalk. They have some nades to work with. No smokes once again, though, so these late round executes on a bomb sites, there's no smoke coverage for them to utilize.
Yeah, and Phelps playing underneath the balcony right here. They don't clear it out. He's going to take the fight with Hiko and wins that. Lucas, in the meantime, picks up Nitro, and Lucas again onto Adren. The trades are coming out, but they're favoring the CT side. It's all down to S1MPLE 1 versus 3. What can he do here? Spots one.
Привет, зритель! Сейчас я на сайте TopSkin. Это один из лучших сайтов по открытию кейсов в CSGO. Уже на протяжении долгого времени TopSkin радует своих игроков. Пополняй баланс на TopSkin, и ты также сможешь открывать бесплатные кейсы. Кстати, насчет пополнения. Вводи мой промокод SMOK, и ты получишь плюс 40% к своему балансу. Попробуем открыть пару кейсов. Например, кейс Supreme. Отлично, этот кейс мы окупаем. А теперь засекреченное. Этот кейс мы тоже окупаем. Кстати, на сайте есть партнерка. Создаешь свой личный уникальный промокод, отправляешь его друзьям и получаешь процент. Ссылку на сайт и промокод я оставлю в описании. Приятного просмотра.
Leash trying to make his way out. He's going to get spotted. He's going to get the advantage, and he actually takes the fight with Lucas and wins with minimal damage, but Phelps is there for the trade, so it's a 1-for-1 to start off the round. And now Phelps still over here in connector. They're going to push on through, and Phelps, he's not ready for it. Nitro just destroys him. It brings it up to a man advantage now, but Bolts answers back, takes down Hiko, finds Nitro, and it's just going to be Simple and Adren left in this round.
And Hetty's even going to go down, so now the B-bomb site is open, and actually this gives Simple, of all players, to have an op to. And he's also here to cover Adren as he crosses into the bomb site. They could pick off some rotators. Showtime is going to go for the flank. It doesn't even matter. Simple's going to find that pick on a Bolts and mark it. Now Showtime, you're all alone. He's got full utility and an AWP, and actually they're not looking his way at all. Adren should be the one to eventually spot this, although he sees the barrel of Simple. That makes it a very, very easy shot. And now down to a one-on-one in a critical round. If Liquid's able to seal this one away, that would be massive, but a smoke and a Molotov on the side of Showtime, and it looks like he's at least going to smoke off the bomb. And Adren, you're going to turn the wrong way. That's going to be an easy shot for Showtime. Now that he's been spotted out, they got to imagine there's going to be some kind of mid-presence, although Henny's watching that as well. Is Adren going to be able to find Lucas? Lucas gets a little bit too aggressive, but he wins that battle anyways. Down to 20 HP. He's going to be forced to run, but now they have the intel. There's no one else in the B tunnels.
But now a lot of pressure is mounting on the two offers here at A. If good smokes come out, it could be detrimental. But Simple takes the peak and Showtime punishes. They do allow Nitro to get up towards Tetris, and they've got Hiko in the halls lurking his way around, but he is smoked off, and this is going to be a very difficult take now for the terrorist side of Team Liquid. You can see Showtime falling back here into CT spawn. The nades raining on in. They are going to get the bomb plan. Lots of flashes just bombarding CT with that lack of smoke being there. So now we see the retake coming on again. Hiko is going to be here underneath of the balcony. And Nitro, he's picked up the AWP. He's going to be looking for this flank to come around from the backside, but it's not there. It's going to be all these players barreling in from the front side of the site. Hiko takes a peek. He finds Lucas. Phelps trades it. And the last two players are going to be at Tetris and A ramp. So the smoke comes out to cordon off the bomb. And they're going to be going, or at least looking for this. Hen goes down. It's down to a 2 versus 2. Really nicely managed from Team Liquid.
Over towards the window room.
Oh,
and he's going to drop peek. Simple. And now you've given the op away. He's even going to get away with that. So now there's an opportunity. There's no smoke here to cover it. This is going to delay. He gets a double blind. That's incredible. And that's what we're scared of. And now Phelps onto a Liege. Liquid, you have collapsed one more time in this half, and it's going to be brutal.
Things up. Hiko's going to peek the corner, and he's going to get taken out immediately in the round, and it's all down to a 4 versus 5 now, but there it is. Simple. He's flashed, but he prevails over Phelps, and now they've got to still deal with this off at triple boxes. They're going to spam through. He's down to 24, but here comes the flank. Lucas going to find one. Underneath the balcony is going to be a bold play, and he's going to be able to find both of those kills, so really nicely done, and that's going to be a 10-5 half for Tempo Storm. For the Liquid side, and there's a double nade to the ticket booth, and they're going to find Adren, take him down, but it's Nitro tapping all his cares away. He's going to find back-to-back headshots. And the bomber is all by his lonesome over here in the B-bomb site. This is really scary. Lucas, he's going to get caught out. Nitro finds the triple on that B-bomb site, and it's all down to Showtime trying to make his way all the way around, and he's going to have 3 pistols in his face when he gets over here.
Yeah, Nitro has a beastly round here. Huge hole in that B-bomb site. The fake was set up. That was a really cool tactic, Templos. We've seen it before in the past, throwing a flash over just to blind someone behind phone booth. Double nade is able to take out Adren. So that was really cool from Tempo Storm, but Nitro shuts down this fake, and not only that, but he gets hyper-aggressive on the one...
Nectar, Elise is completely caught unawares of this push, but now Simple comes in. He's going to find one. He does get dinked, but he finds the second one, looking for a third, but he goes down. The trade's not favoring Liquid. It's a 3-on-2. and it's an UMP and an MP9 for the retake. Now, granted, the players that do have armor are low. Lucas is going to get spammed up. He's going to peek out. They know that he's underneath the balcony. There's one at Firebox. Where is Hen? He is waiting over at Firebox. They know that he's back here, but they don't have any nades to clear him out. They've got a couple of flashes and a smoke. But it's going to be bolts to try to distract, and here comes the swing, and Hen. Glocks! Going to find the first one. He's dealing slight damage, but it's starting to chip away at Nitro, and he does have a kid. He's got to go for this, but he's got to clear Hen, and so much time is taken away on that bomb. Hen peeks out, but he can't get it done. 6 HP right on the CT side, and they're going to walk on up. Lucas and Phelps trying to take the helm here, and Lucas, he's going to be clearing this one out. The flash comes in, and Nitro wins it. Hiko peeks out. He pounces just at the right time, and now S1MPLE up here in Halls. He's not going to let anybody pass. There you go. Hen's going to answer back. Bolts as well. Oh, Bolts spins around and finds another one. It's all down to Hen now. Unfortunately, Elige is on the rotation and finds that kill. Lonesome here. Look at this. They're pincering back in on the CT side. Look at this rotation. Everybody is here now. It's going to be a brawl in A.
Yeah, they don't even care about that mid player. They come all the way back, get the opening 3 kills. You're right, this is a very swarming defense, and now Showtime trying to come in for a flank, but Nitro's prepared for it. And so quickly, that defense just collapses. Adren plays a very important role, getting that first kill, delaying things, even dropping the bomb. Firm grasp on taking this first map in the best of 3, and S1MPLE, he's going to push up. He does tag Phelps through the wall, but his teammates in mid have dropped. And same at the A bomb site, so where are you going to go from here, S1MPLE? One-man army, he gets shut down, all on Hiko. And this is beautiful from Tempo Storm because they have such a huge advantage.
But that push is actually coming towards B.
Yeah, Nitro's the X factor. Close up. Henny checks it though, and Lucas gets a kill at the same exact time with the AWP. Elige, you've got to hold so much off, and you might not be able to. This is going to be a situation where he's going to have to retreat, but he's gotten off on his position. That is not blind from that flashbang. He goes for the fight. Adren hasn't even moved to go for this, and actually Showtime's already flanked behind, so nice B hit from Tempo Storm off the back of that mid control. And Adren's going to be left to save this weapon.
Yeah, that was the timing that I was talking about. Showtime was able to get all the way in towards jungle from Connector. And he's actually just going to roast Adren. So it's going to be a 5-on-4 retake here for the CT side of Team Liquid. These post-plant positions are going to be strong. Lucas throws his life away, but he gathers some intel that there is a number of players over here, and actually S1MPLE goes down. Hen's going to hit that shot. I think he might have actually hit another player at the same time, but Bolt's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's going to get tapped down. Finally goes out. The Molotov on top of the bomb. Look at this. They actually threw 2 Molotovs on top of the bomb. This round is pretty much over. I don't think Liquid can get back into this. Not with that catwalk position from Showtime.
It's going to have to be a really nice shot to protect Adren. They need to body block as well. They don't do it, and he stays alive as well. He can't get any more, but there's too much time taken off. And he's going to throw an even deeper molly, and there's a peek from Phelps. Adren is distracted. He falls for free. Hiko and Nitro, they're going to have a lot of pressure put onto him. Hiko grabs the first kill. That's crucial. Throwing a flashbang to delay a little bit longer, but the hit is going to be at B. Hiko gets that second kill. Now it's on Nitro. Pop flash peek. Showtime dodges it perfectly, and Hiko is left alone at the bomb site. His rotation from S1MPLE has come in. He's there to protect him, but a Molotov forces Hiko out of position. He's burning. Nicely done, but there's S1MPLE. Comes in strong with the AWP. One more kill onto Henny. Site is smoked. And S1MPLE, oh, look at this position. He's going to try and get the plant, but it's not going to work. The CZ spray. He's going to come around, no scope. He gets Showtime. It's just down to Bolts and a 1-on-2. Jumping, the op sees him. S1MPLE trying to go for this clever shot, but it's not working out so far. He's playing with fire here. And Bolts, how are you going to play this? You swing out, S1MPLE misses. All down to Elige. And he has to reload, and Bolts is going to win that one.
They've now won the last 5 rounds, so really nice stuff from them. Phelps, he might have actually spotted Elige here in mid, and Elige is going to take a huge risk peeking out like that, and somehow doesn't get punished, but it's going to be Showtime over in that B hallway, finds that frag, and now it's going to be Nitro underneath. Showtime's not ready for it, and he gets punished. So Lucas left in the B halls by his lonesome, but now coming around the side, and Elige is going to go to battle, and that's one that he's going to win. Takes down Phelps. Bomb has been dropped on Cat. Bolts is coming around the corner, trying to spam him up. Flashbang over the top, and we're going to see whether or not Elige decides to take another fight, but they're pushing their way up Cat. They've actually gotten control of the ladder room, and Hen is just scoped in, waiting for Elige to come down, and Bolts is going to take that opportunity to jump up on double boxes, so cheeky little play.
Yeah, Liquid's got to be very careful. No smokes to block off any of these choke points. That off from Henny is a real danger, and you could see Elige just feels so pinned in. He doesn't want to move. S1MPLE with 1 kill. He does fall. They've got to know Nitro is still here, and they've got to assume he's over at Van. They do. The Molotov comes out. Nitro has nowhere to go. He's burning. He runs out, and he gets killed by Bolts. Nice execution onto this bomb site. Bolts in the open. Elige can't find that kill, and now Henny is just zoned in. One more time, he's just watching the angle. He does have the bomb, though, so he has to give it up. Adren jumps out, finds one kill onto Bolts. Down to a one-on-one with Henny, and Henny's going to find it. He's going to win it for his team. A pair of clutches at the end of this match.
Really late being the key word on that one. They do go for the smoke here. Let's see if they hop on the bomb, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in. They're on the bomb right now. Phelps is defusing. They don't realize it. It's going to get defused. Simple, late to the party, picks up a couple of parting frags, 3 of them to be exact, but Tempo Storm.
Crossfire set up using the smoke. Elige isn't going to look this way. Free kill for Phelps. He transfers over. Bolts peeks at the same time. Really nice teamwork. That's the bomb lost out mid as well. This round is essentially over for Liquid.
That was absolutely insane. Lucas does drop, but Showtime on the B push cleans up 2 more. Hiko, your last man standing, and Phelps, well, he pushed through the smoke in mid to try to find something, but I like to call it. And look at this. They're going to go for aggression on the B bomb site, and there's the even trade. Adren finds Lucas, but Showtime trades it instantly back. So that aggression at B nets him a lot of info, and Hen through the smoke takes down S1MPLE. Almost gets the wall bang onto Hiko over here by Squeaky Door. They've got to be very careful now on Liquid's side. Man advantage swings back towards Tempo Storm.
Yeah, this is sick stuff. 4-on-3 right now for Tempo Storm. They're even going to rotate Phelps away from that A bomb site. And it looks like the bomb from Team Liquid is heading over towards B. Hiko's still playing a little bit of a lurk, a little bit delayed, far behind his teammates while they're trying to hit into the site. Nitro's a bit smoked off. Takes a little bit of a risk to just peek that choke point. Phelps is there, but he's blocked. Showtime, they know he's in the site now. They see the trajectory of that nade. Nitro doesn't land any kind of shot, doesn't even take it. They're nading into the site, trying to force Showtime. The smoke is going to expire, though, and Elige is down to 21 HP. That's a tough spot to be in. There's a flashbang. Nitro's just going to run across, gets that first kill. There's Phelps running through the smoke. Nitro grabs him as well. Henny up top, misses the initial shot, so the bomb is going to get planted, and that's an open plant for Checkers.
Now it's going to be really tough for Tempo Storm to get back into this one. It's kind of a shame that they squandered that man advantage with that play. Phelps getting a little hyper-aggressive, and he ends up going down for it, but that Molotov forces Nitro back in. Hiko around the corner. He gets a nice headshot, and Elige onto Henny. But the NA spray comes out, and he can't connect.
Oh,
he
then
gets annihilated.
I was going to say, he just got wrecked. So he goes over here to take up the mantle for this B push, but he's got to be careful. He might get flanked out from behind him, but Showtime heads over towards A, and all of a sudden some decent damage is being done. Bolts does fall into a 3-on-3.
Oh, Nitro.
And Nitro gets the kill. He gets a second one, sprays over to Henny. Nicely done. Just down to Lucas, who has 23 HP. He's the one who dealt most of the damage to Adren, but he was also brought low in the process, and Nitro's just blocked in.
For Team Liquid.
They're going to clear it out, though. Yeah, that hurts. Showtime running out, walks right into the barrel of S1MPLE. Nice shot. Lucas trying to peer over the smoke. He's a little bit blind. Nitro and Elige have filtered their way through, but it's going to be Bolts coming through the smoke to get dropped. Lucas still alive in the site, managing well, gets 2. Phelps there for the backup, and he saves this round for Tempo Storm. Nicely done from Phelps coming out of the vents.
Hiko's still alive, though. He finds the first one. Not able to get the second one. Henny takes him down 5-4. Nice recovery from Tempo Storm.
Going forward, now he's going to peek with it, but he's not landing the shots. Eli's just going to come through fire. Meanwhile, this A hit is on, but the rotation is already in. This is just getting shut down. Nothing Liquid can do here. Another solid defense from Tempo Storm off of a good read, and Henny in the site holds strong with 2.
Miscuing that nade. And they're just going to push out. Bolts is there, cleans up 1, looking for Nitro. He might get him, though. Drops him low, but he doesn't get the kill. Now swinging on him. That's going to be Showtime. Spraying and praying. Takes down 2. It's all going to be on Hiko now at the backside of quad boxes. Can he get anything done? He's got a Adren coming around from A main, but Henny's got a nice op angle here, and he's looking for that jump up on top of forklift, and he nails the shot. Hiko, your last man standing, gets in shambles.
Yeah, he can only manage 1 there.
Henny, I mean, he's been proving his worth round in and round out lately. Here comes the flash peak. Showtime's going to chime in with 1. He's going to get taken down, though. But in the meantime, Elige goes down also. So it's Nitro and Hiko left alive. 3v2. Lucas jumping up on top of the boxes, working the backside of the site, but he's got backup in Henny. Pop flash comes out around the corner. Lucas should be peeking with that, and he does just that. But Hiko, or pardon me, Nitro is going to be there to capitalize on that. But the long-range battle, Bolts wins, and the nade... Actually,
that's
Hiko
awesome.
just killed Nitro.
And hit B. No smokes, let's surprise him. Elige grabs Showtime, and he also trades off Lucas. So there's that entry duo, Elige and Nitro, trading some kills into the site. Now they can get the bomb planted. S1MPLE's going to run in with it, but Phelps whittles it down to a 3-on-3.
There's a little bit of a foolish peek there from Elige, taking a re-peek on that vent player with only 14 HP. He pays the price. And now we see a 3-on-3 retake, and the retakes from Tempo Storm have been very strong so far in this series, so Phelps just patiently waiting for anybody to come back out through mid, but the rest of his team gearing up here from the CT spawn side of things. And these post-plant positions, not necessarily the strongest, but they do have a Dren all the way back here in the useless room. And we'll see whether or not he can do anything as Phelps is going to make his way out through vents. But he does have a pop flash. He is going to go ahead and drop that out. Flash goes down. Adren around the corner. Can he catch him? Free Fire comes out. He does win the battle. But Henny is there. It's a one-on-one. Henny versus Hiko. The bomb is ticking down. And Hiko is going to clutch that one out. So 10-5 again, this map.
Flash from Nitro sees everything, though, but the hit is already on. They're so far away from the B bomb site. Hiko and Elige, big job to do. Hiko gets gooshed immediately. Elige, he needs to land this kill, and he does finally get it. That's Simple, though, actually, that does it. Nade takes out Hiko in the site. Elige is the only one left manning here, and he can't find the good angle. Can't find the shot he wants. Finally, Bolts jumps into his crosshair. 2 bullets left. He eventually falls in the defense. It's been wiped out by Tempo Storm on this B hit, just down to Adren, who's also only at 16 HP. Nothing left for him to do here.
Yeah, he just got chewed up real bad trying to take that peek, but it's a 4-on-1. Not a whole lot that Adren can do in this situation. He's just going to try to fall back and maybe try to pick off some players, maybe hold on to the kit for the next round, but he's going to barrel on forward, and he gets taken down. Bolts finds that frag, and Tempo Storm again.
Hiko's got to get in here quick. He throws his smoke to help himself get in, but Simple's going to get that first kill, so he's delayed this hit. Takes a shot, Phelps swings out, misses the second one. Hiko has fallen, but Adren is here. Simple, though, still alive at the site, takes out 2. And there's Elige. He delayed long enough for the rotation, the support to get into this B site. Obs, Showtime's got one. That's going to force Elige out. That's nicely done. He's going to have to take that fight, and he wins it. And actually, someone was in vents, but decided not to peek with him. And now it's going to be an A hit. Adren just biding his time inside the bomb site. He's paired up with Nitro. Phelps is going to jump over, though. Nitro's turned around for a flash, so he might not be prepared for it. He recovers in time, but now it's just Adren. Gets 1 kill. Those Bolts is coming behind him, but he does fall to Henny. Either way, 1-on-2 situation. Now Bolts does get the bomb planted.
That should allow them, well, it might not allow them to buy into the next round, but Bolts is putting himself into a really good position here to try to clutch this one out in 1 versus 2. He's got to be able to isolate these 1v1s. Elige over here by truck. Hiko coming up from the highway. And let's see if he's able to take any of these fights. He's going to be peeking out here, waiting for Elige to try to push in towards the site. Hiko is going to make some noise on the ladder, and he finds the first 1v1. He knows that the other player is up on ladder, but he's not going to peek it in time, and Hiko takes him down. 7th round now on the board for Liquid as they string 2 together.
Dren has an AWP and quad. He's got to hit this shot. Here comes Henny. He does hit that one. He can't fall back because of the Molotov, though, and Bolts on highway is able to clear him out. Now Nitro takes an aggressive peek. He also falls to Bolts. 3 kills in this round so far for Bolts. This could be the deciding factor. He just cracked open this bomb site.
Yeah, Bolts has been playing like an absolute savage in this so far. I mean, he's up at 25-12. He's the high baller right now here in this in the server. And Showtime's back here. And did he pick up the off? No, Phelps has an off though. Hiko coming up highway is going to be able to finally get rid of Bolts, but I mean, he takes half of his health along with him. Showtime over here in main is going to get taken, or finally take him down, and now it's Hiko all by his lonesome. He's going to fall on back. Not only would he try to evacuate that area, but drop and take damage from that Molotov and checkers as well. But unfortunately for them, and unbeknownst to them, that Molotov didn't flush him out, and he is still up there. So this could be a little bit of an element of surprise, but Henny's going to open up, and now it's time for the pass. And there it is. Bolts is going to be able to answer back. Elige in the vents is going to be able to finally find that frag, and it's going to be down to a 3v3.
Yeah, they did pick off Simple as well. Came for a peek at the highway box, but Adren being spotted in mid. He just grab a kill, and now he can fall away 2-on-3. Adren's just got to be careful inside this site. His only priority should be not dying, because this defense on this map is so spread out. Hiko's trying to man down mid, Elige's in B. It's basically a 2-on-1 wherever they go, and Adren has now spotted them out, so he knows what's coming. Hiko's going to rotate up highway, and now he's got a good angle, but he's going to get smoked off, so Adren is still technically all alone. The Molotov forces him back. He's burning alive, and actually he doesn't take the shot. Showtime was right in his crosshair. Henny watching for anyone to run through. He grabs Elige. He misses the shot onto Adren. It's all onto Showtime, and both Liquid members are just going to storm the site. So out of the pause, they do win 1 left. And they're heading over towards the A bomb site. B is wide open now, because here comes the hit.
Simple trying to play with this smoke. Adren comes in with 1. Simple no scope, takes him down. And that's going to be Elige chiming in onto Lucas, and this round is lost. Team Liquid going to pick up their 11th.
Minimap screwed me up. They're just coming in for a late hit. There are 3 members of Liquid here, though. Gap in the smoke allows Simple to get the first kill onto Phelps. He's going to jump over, try and pure in the smoke, and he gets a second one as well. Although someone's coming behind Adren, and he doesn't realize it quite yet. He's going to turn, but Simple gets that one. So huge individual performance on the defense from Simple. He is an X factor here. Simple's got to be very careful. He's going to take the peek. He's going to win it. Crucial kill to find a Dread up top. He can't get anything. He falls to Phelps, who clears that out. Now it's just Nitro in the bomb site. Blinded, he's got to fall in a weird spot. He throws out a flash of his own. That's going to blind Bolts. He can kill the planter. Nice play from Nitro. He's delayed things perfectly. He also falls to Bolts as he tries to make his way in. So it's all down to Hiko in a 1-on-2 situation.
Yeah, and this is scary. Henny and A-Main with the AWP. They don't realize that he's coming from high, but Henny now knows they're going to be able to adjust to this. So the post-plant, and these are probably the two players you want alive. Oh, my goodness. Hiko's just going to dispatch of bolts. That's all down to Henny. 1 versus 1. Going to pop a couple of shots. He knows that he's in A-Main, and he's going to wall him. And Hiko is going to clutch it. 2v1. Hiko comes out on top, 15-14.
Spotting it. So they're going to head over towards B. There's going to be a quick rotate and 2 members here. Lige on top of the box. Pop Flash is going to come out for Hiko just to delay a little bit longer. That actually isolates one of the players. That's Lucas. But he has dealt the damage. Hiko's going to get him. Nitro grabs one as well through the smoke. Lige does fall. Nitro's still trying to spam as much as he possibly can, but it's going to be a Dren who finds a kill. Hiko's still alive in the site, using the smoke perfectly, finds Henny. It's all on Phelps. Liquid has done it. They've clawed back into this game, and now they have a huge advantage. 20 seconds left, and Dren knows exactly where he is. And Liquid, this should be impossible for them to lose. Phelps is going to come out and try and make something happen. He gets 2, but Nitro's there for the trade. Huge advantage, and Liquid steals a map away from Tempo Storm.
The final map in this BO3, the first map, Mirage, went 16-13 to Tempo Storm. The last map was a huge comeback from Team Liquid. They took it 16-14 on Cash. And now we get to see this crush on the outside train yard. And it's going to start off with Showtime taking out a Dren, but Nitro is going to be able to answer back. And he was huge in that pistol round in Mirage. So, again, we get to see him start off. But it's Showtime picking up 3. Henny chimes in, and it's all down to Nitro. 1 versus 4. He's made it a 1v3. Let's see if he can do anything with it now, but this position from Henny over here by E-Box is just going to be so strong. And he peeks out, takes the fight.
So this also requires 2 people to be at the inner bomb site, and actually so blind of the Liquid members that Molotov is perfect. Nitro can do nothing. Adren can do absolutely nothing. He's reloading. Somehow he hasn't fallen quite yet, but there's Henny to block off the rotations. Nice positioning. He gets 2 of them, and a 3rd through the smoke.
Oh my god.
Henny gets 4 kills in this round. He's just dominant force here. And even Hiko misses the spray onto Lucas. Nobody saw that.
Looks like Tempo Storm is going to be hitting the inside train yard.
Yeah, Hiko's going to have a big role to play. 1 behind the bomb train. Hiko biding his time. Swings out. Gets 2. He is traded off, and Adren once again burns. That Molotov behind that first train is crucially just destroying Team Liquid and Henny. Watching for these rotations. Simple and Nitro. There it is. You just, hold your breath and jump out. Hope that you don't get hit. And actually, even Showtime makes it out of the bomb site, so this is going to be really difficult. Showtime still has a Molotov for the bomb, and there's no smoke on the CT side, so this is not looking likely for Team Liquid. Simple, going to jump down, try and make a play, just narrowly avoids a bullet. He's going to tap the defuse. Here comes the Molotov. If he had stuck that, the timing might have worked out in his favor, but they're not going to, and now they have a big job to do. Henny on the lower ramp is going to get that kill, down to Nitro, not able to do anything. This is going to be another round for Tempo Storm.
He's at least able to clean one more up. They might be able to salvage the op. That bomb shouldn't go off. Bite on Liquid's side. They've rotated off. Simple's been able to find Lucas, and that holds him true to the inside train yard. But Henny's outside, finds Nitro, and now the outside yard is lost. What a fake from Tempo Storm.
Yeah, all off the back of the early success from that inner hit. Liquid was so scared to have to deal with that, and it's a bummer because it's already a save call coming back on this map T side. But this round for Team Liquid with double op setup has to work, and it gets a good start. Simple grabs the opening kill onto Showtime.
Yeah, but they still have to find a way to deal with Henny. He is now 15-2. Just a really rough spot for Liquid to be in. But like you said, that early aggression on that inner lower ramp from Simple, finding that first kill. They're going to pop flash Elige into T-Con. He's not going to spot anything, so he backs back out. Phelps is on the other side, but didn't show his hand just yet, so they're still waiting for this one. Bomb rotating back on around, but look at this. Pushed out inner upper and just catches Hiko. The cover wasn't there. That is such a crucial mistake, and Lucas gets one for free. And now they're going to hit towards the inside bomb site, and Simple is all alone. Actually, no, he's still joined by Adren back here, but Adren is smoked off. These lanes are all smoked off. They should be able to get in and get this bomb plant.
Yeah, I don't know how Lucas got that kill. I was looking outside. There's a nice shot from Simple. Good flick over. 4 on 3, so a good chance here. There's no smokes for the bomb, and still one Molotov on Henny for the bomb. Bolts is down there, though, so they have to let him try and do his thing. He's going to get 1 kill. Simple with the no-scope grabs him. 3 on 2, still being aggressive. Phelps falls. Henny on the lower ramp. He's going to get another no-scope, or Simple's going to get another no-scope. 4 kills for Simple in the round, doing it all himself.
Mental to have a triple-up setup for. Elise burning alive. He's down at 15 health. Adren's able to find Lucas to start things off. Simple is getting in the action as well, but Showtime burns Simple. Adren answers back, but it's Henny. AWP in hand, and Showtime pushing that smoke is going to be able to find Elysian. Now he's got T-Con control. He's actually going to go up into heaven, and I like this position from him.
Yeah, but they've got to have a good idea he's there. Hiko's just got to manage the vertical angle well. Smoked off. Nitro's going to be the one to peek, and he falls, and that might just be it. Hiko, he's going to go up the ladder, but Showtime's watching for it in an awkward position, and he's going to swing out. He's going to win that battle. And he knows he's kind of surrounded, so he finds a little bit more cover to work with. No scope on a Phelps. Going for more on the ladder, but he's going to get eliminated, and all of a sudden, Liquid is just destroyed. Hiko is the only one left. No kills coming out for them. Bomb's going to get planted in a 1-on-5 situation. It's going to be 14 rounds for Tempo Storm as Henny with 3 kills in that round.
Losing the pistol round is not even of too much importance at this point.
Yeah, but Tempo Storm remaining aggressive. Showtime's going to push in the ladder. They're going to clear out Simple. They get close up. They can't find him. A second player comes out. He goes for the knife. Doesn't get it. Trying to get revenge for his teammate. Or not his teammate, but his fellow countryman. And there goes the executions. Come out. Henny down in a 1-on-2, but this is a winnable one because Simple only has 1 HP. So Henny has the bomb down in front of him. 24 at 4 so far. That is dirty. Even if Simple had 100 HP, he would more than likely be dead.
Oh my god, that's straight filthy. Oh, and Nitro's taking the battle. He gets shipped down to 76, so... Oh, under the trade, he gets tagged again, 63. So slowly whittling him down. Henny doesn't have a kit, so he's going to have to move quickly here. But again, I mean, the HP advantage, it was a 3v1 at one point, and Henny brings it back into a 1 versus 1. Nitro at the backside of the train yard. Going to be looking for this one, but he's playing it smart, Nitro. What can he do here? He's getting flanked out, but so much time has ticked away. Henny's going to have to go for this bomb defuse here in a sec. Oh, Nitro playing this one real smart. This should be a round here for Liquid. And there it is. Nitro's going to finish it off. His pistols have been so strong in this series.
Counter play from Team Liquid. Simple's going to be leading it with the op, and he gets the kill on a Showtime. That's the opening pick. Now Elige streams out next. He's looking for someone, but he's a little bit blind. Lucas in the bomb site. Phelps over towards Isle. He gets Hiko. That's a little bit of a mistake, but Elige cleans up Lucas inside the site. So things are a little bit more open now. Phelps still alive in Ivy. And now you have Bolts rotating around behind the bomb trains looking for some kind of long shot. Bomb still not planted, not even in the bomb site quite yet. It's in hold hell. Being very cautious about this. Elige picks off Bolts. And Phelps is still smoked off, so he can do absolutely nothing ever since getting that kill onto Hiko.
Yeah, it's pretty much going to be on Henny here, and he's going to be able to take the op out of the hands of Simple. Nicely done from him. 3-on-2 post-plant situation. Nitro and Elige, they've been chipped away a little bit, but still a lot of work left to be done here from Tempo Storm's side. And Phelps, he's only got the 15 HP to work with, and this might just be a save.
Yeah, I think so as well. And actually, that smoke misses, so definitely should be a save. Henny's just going to be playing behind it. Not going for anything, so they're going to save this op into the next round, and it'd be interesting, is Liquid going to go searching for it? Henny's going to get a parting gift onto Adren. He's blocked off by a Molotov. It looks like they almost know he's here. Lucas at an off angle. He's going to get found out, but there's a second one there. Nitro somehow still alive with 3 HP. That nade's going to do it, though. Just barely clips him, and now it's on Bolts behind the smoke. Elige runs right through it, and he actually spins in time. Bolts gets dropped.
A little bit of a unfortunate circumstance there as Bolts goes down. He could have done so much damage. That Molotov didn't fully get extinguished? Question mark? Dropped the smoke on it. It ended up burning Henny down to 13 HP anyway, so that sucks. But he jumps up and kills Simple anyway. It's all down to Hiko in a 1v3. So
yeah,
that happened.
Yeah, this collapsed so quickly on Liquid. They just lost all their one-on-one duels across the map. Question is, no one's watching Ivy. They're going to stream out here before anyone really realizes it. There's Hiko with a kill on a Showtime. Lucas does get Nitro. That was the lurk. So now everyone is at Ivy, and there's Henny up top. He gets the kill. Phelps seeks down low. Hiko grabs him. 3-on-2 situation. 10 seconds left on the clock. They've run this down. Hiko gets a 6th shot. A second one as well. 4 kills for Hiko. Look over the top of it. Nitro is not going to get caught off guard. It looked like Bolts was going to have his number, but not able to do it. Henny, he has the op, but he unscopes at the wrong time. Nitro gets into the site for free, and now Henny, he's got to find something from far back. He does get Nitro. There's one more on top of the train. He spotted it as well. That's the Liege who's going to have to fall back. Meanwhile, Showtime grabs Adren, pushing up middle. He's throwing a wrench in the plans of Team Liquid. So all across the map, this is a scattered offense now.
Yeah, I wanted to call out that play from Showtime. He got into T-Con really early in the round. They had it smoked off deep. Hiko's behind this smoke right now. Showtime is very low. That Molly might do it. No, just a little bit off the mark, and now it's going to be up to S1MPLE here. Able to find Lucas, brings it back to a 3-on-3, but look at this, Showtime still around the corner. It's going to peek out, and Hiko's going to find that one, but it's Henny and Phelps to try to lock down this outside train yard. A FAMAS and an AWP, going up against 2 AKs and an AWP. So, Elige getting aggressive. He gets caught. Bomb is actually dropped. S1MPLE over here by E-Box, going to go up on top of the trains, try to get a bird's eye view. They've got one pushing towards Old Hell as well. So look at this little bit of a crossfire that they've got here from the CT side, but so many angles for Phelps to watch, and S1MPLE dropping down from above. He's going to walk into Henny, and he's going to be able to shut that one down. It's Hiko again. 1 versus 1. Hiko's got 2 on the round, 12 seconds left. He's got to get the bomb and got to get it planted. It's got to be in the outside train yard. So Henny coming around from the backside near Ivy Lane, looking for Hiko. 1 versus 1. Can he do it? Hiko giving away his position. Coming around the backside is Henny.
It's got to be so nerve-wracking for Hiko going against this AWP, but Henny's playing it very patiently, using all of this extended bomb timer. And Hiko now just sitting in connector. Henny still hasn't made his move whatsoever. He has a kit, and the bomb timer is ticking down. And it seems like he just is going to guess. He's going to take a wild guess, and he can't land the no-scope. Hiko does win it, so another big round for Hiko with 3 kills. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to drop a smoke, try and peer over it to see what he can find. Aggression down Ivy. This could be the match. So blind, our 2 members. Trades go the way of Tempo Storm. A flashbang from Phelps. It looks like he's just going to fall back, but he's got his teammate here, so no reason for them to not push forward, they think. But S1MPLE's there with the AWP, holding him back. They're just challenging. This is a game of chicken between Phelps and Hiko. Who's going to peek first? Molotov comes out. Phelps swings out. Smoke is going to block off S1MPLE and Hiko. This duel for Alley dictates so much of this match.
Yeah, and the big thing is that they have bomb. So really rough spot for Team Liquid to be in. The CTs can all pretty much rotate on over. Nitro just sitting over here in the box hall is not really doing too much to help out his teammates, waiting for anybody to aggressively push. But look at this standoff at Ivy. 3 CTs over here, 1 to watch their back. That's Bolts. All 4 CTs are over here. And now the push comes in. S1MPLE finds the first one. Henny answers back. The flashbang comes out, and Phelps pounces. This could be it right here. Nitro's got to go 1-on-3. He's coming back around, down through the ladder room, and they've got Bolts watching for this flank. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a 16-10 victory for Tempo Storm. So they talked about it, and their counter to the aggression from Liquid was aggression, and it paid off.
Yeah, and Phelps was just so patient that whole time. In that corner, just hiding, waiting, biding his time, and he chose the perfect opportunity. And now Nitro, all he can do is run through this. He doesn't even realize he's gone past Bolts. Bolts is going to have a free kill, but it doesn't matter. Henny, of anyone to finish it off, it is going to be Henny. 34-12 on the deciding map.